Last week started like any other peaceful morning on my 10-acre ranch. Coffee in hand, birds singing, and my horses lazily grazing in the field. That calm shattered when I saw the deep ruts in the dirt near my front fence. Again. For the third time this month, someone had run into my property, bending my iron fence and tearing up my lawn. I had my suspicions, and they all pointed to the same person. Sandra, the overzealous president of our HOA. Sandra had been a thorn in my side since I moved here 2 years ago. She hated that my ranch didn't match the aesthetic of the neighborhood. Never mind that my land was legally zoned for agricultural use long before her cookie-cutter HOA took root down the road. She hated the fencing, the horses, and, above all, my independence. After filing 3 complaints with the county and getting nowhere, I decided to take matters into my own hands. I installed a reinforced steel barrier camouflaged behind a line of decorative boulders right inside my existing fence. Nothing illegal, just strong enough to stop a vehicle from damaging my property again. 2 days later, it happened. At around 7:15 a.m., I heard a loud crunch followed by a metallic shriek. I rushed outside and couldn't believe my eyes. There was Sandra's pristine white SUV nose deep into the steel barrier. Her front bumper was crumpled, radiator hissing, hood folded like paper. She was standing outside the vehicle, red-faced and yelling into her phone. "You set a trap," she screamed when she saw me. "This is sabotage!" "No, Sandra," I said calmly, walking toward the twisted fence. "This is private property, and that," I pointed to her wrecked SUV, "is the 3rd time someone's crashed through it." I just finally got smart. She huffed and puffed, threatening legal action and spouting HOA bylaws like scripture. But when the sheriff arrived, he was less than sympathetic. After I showed him the damage history, camera footage, and permits for the reinforced barrier, he turned to Sandra and asked, "Ma'am, do you often drive across property lines?" She went pale. Apparently, she'd been using my ranch as a shortcut. To beat morning traffic, her insurance had to pay for the fence. She was also cited for reckless driving and trespassing. Now she drives the long way around and hasn't spoken to me since. Peace has returned to my ranch, and the fence hasn't seen a single scratch since. Sometimes the best defense is a good defense.